Hey guys, so today we are going to be climbing the Great Wall of China. So let's go. So we're here on this chairlift, and beneath us is a toboggan ride, and that goes on for 1 mile. As you can see, it's like there. So we're taking a cable car all the way up to the top. There's the Great Wall of China, and yeah, very excited. So we're at the top now, and there's this beautiful valley of all mountains everywhere, and all the trees below us are actually chestnut trees. There's so many cute cats around here. We really want to take a drone and do some videos of the Great Wall, but unfortunately you have to fill out a lot of paperwork and get it all approved about 7 days before you plan to do filming. We just didn't have the time. So unfortunately we will not be doing any filming in China, and also we're very scared of getting arrested or having the drone taken. So yeah, it's just ground shots for this video. This is extremely steep, as you can see, and now it's time to do the toboggan. So we're in the cable car up, and I am swelteringly hot, and I also wouldn't recommend wearing Japanese socks because they really cut into your toes. So I'm now climbing the Great Wall with no socks on. A staggering 10 million visitors, including myself, come and visit every year. And no wonder with how beautiful it is. So we're now here, and we're going to be climbing up to that point up there, and yeah, it's absolutely stunning. So the wall is actually 13,000 miles in length, which is actually half the circumference of the world, which is pretty crazy. Which definitely gets its place on the 7 wonders of the world, which I would love to do all 7 wonders of the world in my lifetime. So this trip was actually pretty expensive, and we were on a tour. So it gets you your bus and pick up from your hotel, and it drives you for 2 hours to the Great Wall, and along the way the the host will be telling you some funny facts, and once you're there you can just go wherever you want. The tour guide doesn't go with you. It gets you the chairlift up and the toboggan down, but they kind of upsold us saying, oh, it doesn't take you all the way up to the top, you should get another one. So we did. So we paid another £25. So the total actually came to £96 for the day, and it also got you this meal as well, and then you had to pay for the drink separately. The following day we headed into Beijing city centre and had a look at the very interesting malls and the tech shops. So later on we're going to be joining a tour to check out the Forbidden City. So we'll be heading over there and meeting the tour group there.
And it cannot open in the whole Beijing area. It cannot fly.
Yeah, I don't plan on flying.
Okay, your passport.
Thank you.
And it don't put in this. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then put in the bag. Okay.
Okay.
Although we weren't going to fly the drone, we did accidentally pack it with us, and with all major attractions, even train stations, before you get onto a train, everywhere your bags are x-rayed, and the drone obviously came up, and we got sent to the police, and they took the drone off of us, And yeah, then we were allowed to go into the Forbidden City. Now, it was raining and we were quite tired, and the tour guide just didn't really have anything interesting to say. He didn't really tell us many interesting stories. He told us one or two things, but the tour was like most of the day and we felt pretty exhausted by it. And it's a lot of walking, not many breaks. And there wasn't that much to see, really. A lot of people, local people, were dressing up, which was nice, to come and take pictures. But aside from that, I wouldn't actually recommend doing it. Well, not with a tour at least, because it's quite boring. I think you can find out a lot more from the internet about interesting stories here. One story that was told to us was that the emperor had lots of women at his beck and call, and quite a few of them tried to murder him. So they would be stripped, away all of their clothes, and then they would be wrapped up in some sheets and then carried to his room to make sure that they weren't carrying anything to kill him, which is about the only interesting story that we were actually told. We ended up sneaking off and leaving the tour because it was just very, very boring. We grabbed some ice creams and we headed out. We decided that we wanted to grab some Peking duck, as it is this speciality and originates from Beijing. So we didn't have to walk far to find a place, and we got served up a Peking duck, and let me tell you, it was the best duck I've ever eaten in my life. You could see the ducks being cooked right behind you. Slightly disturbing as they still had their heads on, but the meat was so juicy, fatty, crispy, and delicious. We then checked into another Hilton and looked around the room. It's so beautiful. I think Hiltons are just absolutely stunning in China. They really do put a lot of effort into designing the rooms and the overall experience. So tomorrow we are leaving to Shanghai, so I'll be making a separate video on my Shanghai trip. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my Beijing trip, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.